Hi all Penang jammers. So today I'm doing something different. So from usual Georgetown World Heritage sharing. For the past few episodes we have done a lot of Georgetown World Heritage sharing, and also we have done quite a lot of the Penang Island. Today we want to do something different. Today we want to travel to a different side of Penang, which is in the mainland area, and we are going to another historical city in the mainland area as well, a place known as Bukit Mertajam or BM. So in order to travel there, right, most usual methods that usually we use, we drive or we take a grab to go there, right? But I would like to try on something new as well, try on our public transportations. So if let's say you look at me now, I'm actually at a bus stations. So I'm waiting for my bus. I'm using a Moovit app to track the bus arrival time and what kind of buses I need to take in order for me to reach Bukit Mertajam area. So later I will show you in the screen as well how I can actually use it, the Moovit apps, and I just want to find out whether is it okay our public transportation here, is it quite nice, quite good, or how is it, right? So I've been taking buses all around in a lot of countries, including I went to Philippines, Vietnam, Thailand, as well as Taiwan. So all these countries, some of them like Taiwan, their public transportation is extremely good, and some of them like Philippines, it was terrible, and Bangkok as well was totally terrible. So we want to find out where we are and how good is our public transportation, right? So stay tuned and let's see what we will get later. Alright, so let me show you guys how's the Moovit app usage. So basically just download the apps known as Moovit, which is this one. So once you are in the Moovit app, you can just select which is the location you are heading to. Example, now I'm heading to Bukit Mertajam, right? And then you will automatically select your own locations. If let's say you do not have, then you just type in yourself, and then they will suggest you a few different types of transportation you can reach. So now I'm using this method. So according to the estimations, the buses should be arrived at the 9:48, which is now 10 minutes from where am I now. So let's see how accurate is it. And then I'll need to travel to Queens Bay Mall, and then from Queens Bay Mall I will need to transit a different bus known as CT13, and then after that I'll need to wait for another bus to Mega Mall in mainland, and then need to wait another bus from Mega Mall areas down to Bukit Mertajam at 701. So according to the estimation here, I should arrive at about 11:33 a.m. So let's see. I'm not sure whether it's accurate or not, but let's see how it goes, right? Okay. Exactly on time 9:48, the bus has arrived at my location to pick me up, and now we are on the way to Queens Bay Mall. Well, I unexpected because the time is usually 9:48, and it's exactly at that time that the bus arrived, right? So it's a good car so far, so make sure you all can try it out as well. And see you all later at the Queens Bay Mall. Alright, so just want to share with you guys, currently I'm on board now, halfway through to Queens Bay. So this Moovit app allows you to track your current movement at the stop as well. You can see where am I now. I'm right at Tribune, which is according to the route. So the time now is 10:15, and me is supposed to arrive about 10:30. Let's see. So me is supposed to arrive in Queens Bay by about yeah, Queens Bay, wait for bus. Now should be 10:28. I think we should be arriving at Queens Bay by 10:38. Yep. So by 10:28 I need to wait for another 10 minutes. By 10:39 I can get another buses there. So I'm just on time. Alright, I'm just arrived at Queens Bay Mall Station. So now mainland area. So currently let's look at the timetable that's timetable here. So it's stated that it will depart almost half an hour, every half an hour from Monday to Friday, according to what I can see here. Right. So just now we are slightly delayed because the buses is very kind, the driver. So every time when at every stop, when he stop, you need to stop for another 1 minute extra for the people to do the check-in, registration, scanning, and also the return of their names. So we are slightly delayed. We arrive here in about 10:40. So the last bus that departed to the mainland at 10:37 have left. So no worries, I think so we still have another bus coming in another half an hour time. So while I'm waiting, so I'll just go around and have a look around this Bay area. So later on when I came out, supposed to be right on time to go to the mainland, right by 11 plus. Okay, see you guys later again. Alright, so there's actually this TV here to show you the time, but now because of that light, you won't be able to see it is not full, but I can see clearly now. I'm waiting for the CAT 13 buses that will be arriving in 4 minutes time. So I think so just right on. So it's quite accurate. Alright, I have reached the mainland area, Mega Mall Pacific, and then I'm lucky enough, and just after a few minutes I waited there, I already got onto another bus, show in the apps now. I'm Mega Mall Pacific on the way now to PBA Bukit Mertajam, which is my destinations, and there is actually the where I supposed to reach the city center of Bukit Mertajam. So it's a very nice experience. So far the buses that I've taken all the way from my house to currently the bus that I'm having now, all are very clean and it's comfortable, and the aircon is nice and cool as well, and the accuracy of the apps is very high. You know, it's the time arrival and the whole experience was extremely good. So for those who have yet to try on taking the public passes here in Penang, you can actually download the apps, Moovit, and then you try it yourself. I believe it's a extremely good apps to assist you to take bus throughout the whole Penang Island, or even coming to mainland like myself today. Finally, I have arrived at Bukit Mertajam now. I'm walking towards the old town area. So, just want to share that the whole experience was really nice. I don't expect it to be such a good bus experience, but it turned out to be that great. And the whole ride by using the Moovit app helped a lot, because by using the Moovit app you can easily track where is the bus coming or not, or what is the arrival time of the bus. Then you can pre-arrange your own time. The bus, inside the bus itself, was also very good conditions. The seats were comfortable. The bus is clean, and the stops is accurate. So I just arrived in BM now, so it's easy. Alright, so later on I will try to take another different modes of transportation to go back to Penang. Stay tuned and to let you know. Bye. Alright, so this morning I've been taking buses all the way down from my house down to Bukit Mertajam, and now I'm using a different transport to go back to Penang. So instead of taking buses, now I'll be taking train. I'm now in the Bukit Mertajam train station, so I will teach you all how from Bukit Mertajam back to the island, back to my house, basically, right? Okay, so let's see the journey. Alright, so the fare for me to take a train from Bukit Mertajam to Butterworth, the Penang Central Station, is RM1.20. So just let you see what is the time that the departure of now. Now I am about 6:06 PM, and the buses that are available is quite frequent as per this time. We have like 6:15, the next one, and then about every 20 minutes there is actually one buses, right? Okay. Take me roughly about 15 minutes for me to arrive at the Butterworth station, so it's quite fast. I'm heading now towards to the Penang Central, and then from there I'll take a ferry back to the island. And the train was fast and it's clean, and also it's cool and nice inside. So the fare from the Penang Central Butterworth station, taking a ferry back to the island, is also RM1.20. Alright, so I'm at the ferry terminal now, waiting for my ferry for me to go back to the island. Back to the island, Penang Island. So again, the ferry and the train services was excellent. So the time is very fast. So I departed from Bukit Mertajam roughly about 6 o'clock. Right, and then now I had reached the island through the Amsterdam area and the island by about 7, which is about 1 hour with all the transit and all this. Less than 1 hour because the train arrived at 6:15. So I reached ferry about 6:30, and now I'm here by about 7 o'clock. So it's quite fast.